Mary Petruzzi presents Lakeology.
Hi everyone, I'm Mary Petruzzi with Remax at the Crossing, and I am joined here today by Brian Gatz with Fairway Mortgage. And even though it's a balmy 19 degrees out here in Indianapolis, some people are thinking about, this might be the year for them to actually fulfill their dream of owning a lake home. And even though we're in a landlocked state, surrounding areas just a short distance, an hour away from Indianapolis, has some great opportunities for people who like to water ski, fish, jet ski, want a weekend getaway. So Brian is going to help you kind of figure out if this is going to be an investment home or what constitutes an investment home versus a vacation home if they buy it in the state.
Right. Well, one of the big things, it's a great question. A lot of people ask us that. And really, it used to be a destination that made the decision. Meaning, if you lived here in Indianapolis and you were moving to Heritage Lake, it's a destination. You're going there for the summertime, for the weekend. So that would constitute a second home. So that would not be a problem. Other people would live in maybe Avon or Danville. And again, it's still a destination. So you're going someplace to be on water, to be there and spend part of your year there. That becomes a second home. So it's not a problem. Investment would be purely if somebody were to want to buy it, lease it, rent it out, and then it becomes an investment property. But typically a second home is as long as you have a primary residence somewhere else and you're going to someplace that is on water, then generally you don't have a problem making that a second home. It's pretty easy.
Okay, so does someplace like Geist or Morse, does that count as a vacation home just because it's on water? And if you lived in Fishers and you bought something in Morse?
It's interesting. It's a great question, and that too has been presented to us. And so it does. For instance, I live in Fishers.
Okay.
And if I wanted to go to Morse and buy a condominium on Morse and use that as a second home, then I could do that. That is the case. Now you've got to be careful, right? So if I live in a house that's worth $200 and I go spend $750,000 and it's only 20 minutes away, then obviously underwriters can look at that and start to question things, right?
Okay.
So you've got to be aware of the situation, but as long as it's explainable, understandable, and makes sense, then generally it's not an issue.
Okay, good. Well, that's good to know. Well, thank you for being here with me today, and we will discuss this further on a second topic video.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Thanks, Mary.
For more information on financing your lake home, contact Brian Gatz with Fairway Mortgage. For more tips and information on lake house living, follow Mary on Facebook at Heritage Lake Life.